There we go. Will that knock him off? It did. Okay, we can ignore him now. Shortly before I started this recording, I went ahead and did the 10 attendance once again to see if I can complete that challenge. Luck was on my side this time around. I actually did complete the challenge. I don't know what changed. Like I said, I followed the same guide I had been following, and the first time I followed that guide, somehow I failed it. Then I went ahead and tried again, and I actually completed it this time, so now I don't have to worry about trying to see if this was bugged or not for me. It's done. All of Chapter 1, all of Chapter 2, Ultimate Warrior Challenges are done up to this point. Chapter 3, this is where everything starts branching off between Wei, Wu, and Shu. And I'm going to start with Wu because I'm kind of confused on this one here. So the first battle of GAQ, the challenge is to defeat Qiu Yi within 3 minutes. And when I open up this map, I do not see that specific enemy anywhere on the map. I don't know how to meet the conditions or the requirements to have him show up in the map, but for 3 minutes, this is pretty early on in the game, or in the battle. I just have no idea what to do at the moment. I did a dry run of it because I wanted to do Shu's story first before moving on to Wu's. I don't know how to get this guy to appear. He doesn't actually appear on the map. So I'm gonna have to look it up and see how to get that guy to show up. So for now, we'll just do all of Wu's story. So the first one's going to be Assault in Nanyang. The challenge is it's a fairly simple one. It's the large force disbands within 15 minutes. And I'll get Crimson Cloud. I'm going to assume that's a grade 8 staff. Since this doesn't have to do anything with fighting generals or defeating a specific enemy within a certain amount of time, I don't have to go in with the spear, which honestly is my go-to. And a lot of you guys seem to agree too that the spear is probably the best weapon in the game, especially once you get all of its battle arts unlocked. And there's specific battle arts that really make it the best go-to. For me, it's Dance of the Whirlwind, Dragon Flash, SP Power Shot, and Rising Dragon Vortex. All of these are really good to combo into. Really depletes fortitude quickly. I'm definitely going to save the spear for Lu Bu's final boss fight over at Battle Xiao Pei, but I want to get that grade 8 spear first. I just got to figure out how to get that guy to appear. But what I will do is I'm going to go and rampaging Luan. I don't really use the halberd often, and because why not? I can use Liu Bu as a partner. I want to see how good this guy is. I'm pretty sure that he'll definitely help me clear this challenge, especially if it's to be in this area here. That's where the large force is at. Just quickly run through this map and get to that area. I will just take a couple of these bases just to make it easy for the allies. That way I don't have to worry about failing this challenge.
Getting in out quicker. Then we must simply force our way through.
Alright, we'll just head down south. Let everyone else take the rest of this. I guess we can't. Besides the battle arts, I think the moveset from Dynasty Warriors 4 and then the updated moveset of Dynasty Warriors 5 for Liu Bu in particular, I think was better. It had better crowd control, or not crowd control, but it had better horde clearing as opposed to what it is in Origins, Dynasty Warriors 7, Dynasty Warriors 8. I didn't like his weapon in Dynasty Warriors 7, that weird helicopter-looking weapon. I think Liu Bu's best moveset was Dynasty Warriors 4, and then the little updates they did to it in Dynasty Warriors 5.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm gonna have to pick up the pace a little bit. Battle arts for it are crazy strong.
This is bad. Someone doesn't get here fast. We're done for. This is not working out. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Can't really go help him because I need to try and get to the center now as quick as possible. I think by 10 minutes we should be making our way to the center.
Our allies are in trouble. Now, we shall not advance any further. Shield bearers, forward! maker of Jean Damn! A pincer attack!
Hey, Father! You were taking too long, so I came to get you.
We shall talk later. For now, we must address this ambush. Gotta be quicker than this.
Father,
Gotta be quicker.
Sora's creating a diversion. We should break out of the encirclement while we can.
How can I not be proud of this fact? Take that. Infested. The enemy.
It's 10 minutes. It's time to start making our way to the
Changxiang.
center.
Now get my attention. Let's give it away.
Father, begin the advance.
Let's give it to them. All my might.
Liu Bu should be ready to swap too by then.
Has been defeated.
We'll stick to taking out this base.
This turns on even ground is ours. Let us trounce them before the tide turns again.
I'm gonna head directly into the epicenter of this force and then use rage. It'll be the best way to make use of Musu Rage for the halberd. Alright.
Now charge!
I think right here is good enough. Now we just spam left click or X or whatever. Well, for me, it'll be spamming X. Just playing this uncontrolled.
All of you, stay calm and stand firm. Fend them off. Win as long as we hold out until Yuan Shao arrives. How could we have been taken by surprise?
Looks like the plan worked. Now to go and take care of the enemy behind us.
Right. We want to get Pincer. Let's take him out quick.
See how well this Musu attack does. Can't quite switch to Liu Bu yet. Liu Bu yet.
Ready yourselves. It's time to show our strength.
How graceful you were. I can't help but gaze at your feats.
Your strength is unmatched.
Might fail this
Worthy of a true warrior.
if Sun Jian gets defeated.
You sure are amazing.
I guess I actually might have enough time to save him.
Determination is commendable. We are a worthy foe indeed.
Let's get serious.
Well, I'm stuck. I'll use that at the wrong moment.
This land is ours.
Tank that. Okay, I got knocked back. I don't know why I can't switch to Liu Bu yet. It's taking a while. I don't know why his meter's taking forever to fill up. should be it. Yep. Pretty easy, pretty basic, pretty standard. I didn't get a chance to use Liubu in this area, but that's fine. Yeah, maxed out the halberd. Should probably just finish maxing out the spear and the sword. Right, there's our confirmation the challenge is completed. Alright, let's see what else we got for Sun Jian. The first one, there's the second battle, Siege of Fan Castle. Successfully launched the fire arrow barrage. This one should be pretty straightforward. I had to quickly review the war cancel to see what the objective is to start those fire arrows to complete the objective.
And proceed with the plan.
Bring in Liubu again so I can hope that I can get to switch to him in this battle at some point.
So the tiger of Jiangdong.
So we gotta capture this base here with Changpu to initiate the fire attack. So we'll just stay here for now.
The enemy is barricaded within the castle, ready to fend us off. The wind blows from the east, and so will carry our fire arrows forth. All according to plan. Now, we wait until Lord Han Dong and Slim Si do as instructed. The enemy officer.
Do not assume that the battlefield moves as you will it. Arrogance, trap, inexperience. Challenge to truly shine. Forward thinker.
This territory is ours. I understand.
Their movements are odd.
The frontal attack seems to be a diversion. We must be the north.
We should head there. Begin advancing. Behold, you hounds of Liu Yao. This area is now mine.
They'll realize who they're up against.
All right, let's wait until Zhou Yu gives the signal. This place is critical for this guy. I, Zhang Pu, shall make it out.
The battle seems to be intensifying. Where is the signal, Zhou
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
An opening! With all my might. An opening!
It's taking a while. These guys are pretty tanky.
The enemy officer has been
I don't know why we can't capture that base when these officers are not in that
The
base.
enemy officer
That's the thing.
has been defeated.
Oh, and there's one that crept behind us. Okay, that should be it.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Get the fire arrows ready. An opening. Gotta be quicker. Looking rough. Yeah. Gotta be quicker than that. The fire arrows
Okay, there is the challenge. We could just completed it.
as planned so far. May our fighting spirit guide these flames to the target. Let's go. Loose!
Ready yourself.
And from there, it's pretty straightforward. Probably just skip to the ending of this battle because there's nothing else special going on here. Alright, battle's over. No hiccups.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There's that confirmation this challenge is done.
Let's retreat.
So Liu Biao has been defeated. I suppose that was always a possibility.
Alright, there was no point in recording this. This battle just plays out just like a normal battle. You just defeat Liu Biao, just kind of showing that we confirming it that this challenge has been completed. Just like it was just a regular story battle, so nothing specific I had to do. Yeah, I think Battle of Shenyang, I think the Ultimate Warrior Challenge, for it to truly be an Ultimate Warrior Challenge, I think it would have been best if the challenge was to save Sun Jian, which meant having to fight Zhang Jiao. Zhang Jiao's boss fight's actually pretty difficult to do. I'm not gonna, yeah, I think I would call it a boss fight because it is just you and him, and even though he has his soldiers, they're all just illusions, so you can't really get your bravery out of it. So it comes down to more of skill, but at the same time, you got to be pretty overpowered to take him out in a reasonable amount of time so you can actually save Sun Jian. So I could see how it could be an Ultimate Warrior Challenge, but at the same time, it can't be an Ultimate Warrior Challenge just because of how tanky Zhang Jiao is. Okay, so now we're at Battle Xiao Pei. So the challenge here, defeat Liu Bei before Yuan Shu's forces begin their advance. I'm gonna assume that it's the same for Shu. If we go down to Battle of Xiao Pei. Defeat Sun Ce within 10 minutes. Okay, so it's kind of the same. Although I think this one's going to be a little bit harder. You just basically have to rush Liu Bei before anything really starts to happen. So let's give this one a whirl and probably just end it after this. That way the video is just slightly longer, and the fact that I didn't really include the one with taking out Liu Biao just because it played out like a normal battle, so nothing special to it. Gonna bring Liu Bu. Maybe I can use Liu Bu this time around. Lurking the one. Oh yeah, now I have the sword maxed out, so I'm just gonna go back to the spear, just get that maxed out. I'm pretty sure it'll max out after this battle. Again, defeat Liu Bei before Yuan Shu's forces begin their advance.
Such as this.
So just moving straight up, it should be straightforward really.
Sun Ce
Has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
What's up? Enemy forces are heading towards our camp.
I better
Cannot go unchallenged.
take these guys out.
Protect my brother.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
See a chance to advance.
Now, onward! Sacred protection of the advance! Sending in reinforcements. This isn't good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're joining the freight.
Man, there's a lot I gotta get through at the moment.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I think if I can get rage mode going, then I'll just rush into Liu Bei.
The world's in moment. Ready your weapon.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat. Formidable foe indeed. Cannot neglect our defense.
Alright, got the rage going. We'll just go ahead and rush Liu Bei.
Some nerve to treat us like mere pawns.
Gotcha. Looking rough. Looking rough. A fight's a fight. You better not go back. 'Cause I sure as hell won't.
So, fight for you, Anshu. For the Sun clan, perhaps. I myself shoulder the hopes of the people of Shu. The enemy officer has been defeated. I cannot stand aside here.
Is this the end?
Take this! This is tough. No matter how you slice it.
It's a little dicey.
Keep going! Take this! This is tough. They won't take me down that easily. How about this?
Apologies, but I must fall back.
I couldn't dodge the second one. I couldn't evade the second wave in time. Okay, so I don't think the spear is strong enough. Everyone is a little bit too tanky right now to use the spear effectively because I'm dealing with 3 powerful generals. Alright, let's see if the halberd does any work for us.
We can't abandon them. We're joining the fray too. Time to advance.
I can't. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, at least the threshold for the assault is way higher as opposed to the grade 7 weapon.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. This appears to be as far as we go. The enemy officer has been defeated. This is as far as we go. I'm afraid
Right.
I must retreat.
Let's try again.
Formidable foe.
We got rage, but this time we got rage on the halberd.
Call back, Swanson. Some nerve to treat us like mere toys. The enemy officer has been defeated. My power alone is insufficient for a comeback. This appears to be as far
Try and get an assault in.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. Gotta fight you, huh? Well,
Yeah, at least you do a Mushu attack and I still have the rage available.
so, you fight for you, Anshu? No. For the Sun clan, perhaps.
Yeah, the halberd's actually making it a little bit easier to deal with these guys. Let's see if I can win this duel.
I cannot stand aside here.
But that was pretty easy. Should make it a little bit easier, but I am going to go into rage.
This should do it. Next time I see you.
I'm just going to spam the light attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Getting in one more of these before it goes into the Mushu attack.
Ready yourself.
Amazing. You are a swift and deadly warrior.
I gotta focus on Guan Yu here.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think you're gonna have to hold
Alright, managed to dodge those.
Time to act.
Alright, Guan Yu's God.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Must retreat. Take this. Cannot fall deep. I must retreat. All my might. Counting on you.
Alrighty.
I can't lose here.
The enemy officer.
Only took one try, but I think it just came down to the choice of weapon. Switching over to the halberd just made it so much easier to clear out all these enemies. And that confirms the challenge has been completed. Godly Dragon, that is a grade 7, now that I think about it. Yeah, I don't know why these Ultimate Warrior challenges, some of them are rewarding you with grade 7 weapons, because when you beat the game, you're already rewarded with a grade 7 weapon, which would be the sword, the Celestial Sword. And then from there, it's pretty easy to get grade 7 weapons. So I don't know why these Ultimate Warrior challenges, the hardest difficulty in the game is giving you grade 7 weapons. And some of these challenges are actually a little bit tough too. At least for the ones that aren't rewarding you with weapons. Anyway. Alright, let's get these last 2 challenges cranked out for for Chapter 3. And then go ahead and post it up. I was gonna split this into 2 parts, but I think it's best just to put all these Chapter 3 challenges for together. And this one shouldn't be too bad. I'll just highlight it rather than post up the whole thing. It shouldn't be too difficult. Just defeat Liu Kang within 10 minutes. Pretty straightforward, actually. Probably. Let's just see where he's at. Liu Kang is way out. Yeah, he's out there. Gonna have to kind of bum rush him. Still haven't gotten a chance to use Liu Bu yet. He just takes so long to build up his meter so I can actually switch to him. There is an item that'll allow you to instantly switch to your companion. I think that's with old coins though. I don't know if I have enough old coins for that right now. So let's see, I need to just bum rush through it. I think I'm just gonna keep using Rampaging Luon. Its battle arts are really good for all that crowd control, even though there's Dragon Flash from the spear, but I think the halberd might be the better option. I'm gonna have to try and build up some Musou first before I bum rush that first group of enemies up there in the center.
This fight is mine, and no one else's. Let's get serious.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This location is the first step. Let's keep this momentum going.
We must not let the enemy gain a foothold here.
10 minutes.
Take back the garrison. Post
Alright, I think we should just start moving up toward the center then.
You mustn't let up just because we took the garrison. We need to think about how to defend it now.
Do you need to attack us with such a small force? They shall soon realize what a mistake they have made.
We cannot afford to underestimate this enemy. Ready the rear.
I still can't get the timing for the perfect parries right. Ultimate Warrior really makes it give you a really, really small window.
See, they still have some fight left in them. This way. We're going to be surrounded. First, we must take the garrisons along the river. From then, we can take out the bridges with fire arrows. Forward march!
I don't think I should be using this battle art. I'm going to be left open to an attack, probably.
Now we can focus on taking out this bridge. Use the arrows!
I think this day would go.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Yeah, I'll have to take out Lu Jun, and then I'm going to bum rush the center, since I have meter now for rage.
The great general of the Sun Clan is now just a pawn for that usurper? For shame!
I am the one who gives orders. I lead the troops. For I am the one in charge.
I probably really should be worried about restocking on health.
dependable you have become now. It pleases me to see how well you've taken to leadership.
I really don't want to use rage right now, but I might have to restore some health. Okay, so I think what I need to do, I'm just gonna go ahead and use rage.
Now we can focus on taking out this bridge. Move the arrows!
Looking rough.
Brother, how dependable you have become now.
The enemy
It
officer.
pleases me to see how well you've taken to leadership.
Alright, try and get everyone aggroed.
Damn it all! Have to find another route.
Just use rage. I need to restore some health without using meat buns.
Take that. Is that it? Take that.
Everyone got knocked back. So.
Sun Clan is now just a pawn for that usurper? Shame!
I am the one who gives orders. I lead the troops. Do not be mistaken, for I am the one in charge.
Lighten up.
Attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Yeah, this area just has a lot of strong officers.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Decent combo.
Back to garrisons. Keep up the momentum and
The
continue
enemy
your
officer
assault.
has been defeated.
Resistance is futile.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The best option right now.
No, just enough to take him out.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We're gonna have to fall back to the base I captured earlier and restock on meat buns.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I doubt I'm gonna be able to use Liu Bu still, so he's just gonna be around for some help. Otherwise, I would really like to use him.
For the might of the Sun family. Now.
Everyone, now!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Have defeated an enemy officer.
We got True Rage.
The enemy
We
officer
should be able to
has been defeated.
finish this within the 4 minutes.
Let's go.
This battle has always been about imposing Yuan-Shu's will. Many who oppose us shall mock.
Oh, that's gonna take forever.
You must take such revenge.
Oh, I wasn't expecting them to bust the door down so slowly. I'd all but killed that 44 seconds I needed.
Is insufficient for
What happened? Oh. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I didn't know the sub-objective was to capture all the garrisons. That actually changes things up. If I hadn't captured that one garrison, I probably would have had a little bit more time, because that wasn't even 10 minutes, that was 7 minutes. So now that I know what to do, it's best to just rush through the center, but before I do that, I'm gonna have to get some items, stock up on health. Alright, so picked up a couple of items. Got a secondary amount of health, and then stamina potion fully restores bravery, and I did pick up a strength potion and a fortitude potion, but I'm gonna use spirit pill to restore Musu gauge. I think that might be a little bit better. That way I can get my true rage going, because I'm gonna have to use it as quickly as I can. Alright, I'm gonna avoid taking this base and just bum rush the center. Actually, I wonder. No, I'm not. I can't risk taking a base.
They mean to attack us with such a small force? They shall soon realize what a mistake they have made. The great general of the Sun Clan is now just a pawn for that usurper? For shame!
I am the one who gives orders. I lead the troops. Do not be mistaken, for I am the one in charge.
Cannot afford to underestimate this enemy. Ready the rear guard. Time to move off here.
See, they still have some fight left in them. This one, we're going to be surrounded. We must take the garrisons along the river. From there, we can take out the...
Got every single one of them in the assault. That's good.
Attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
See if I can destroy this other tower here.
It pleases me to see how well you've taken to leadership.
One down! Many more to come!
Use the Musu because I'm getting pushed in pretty badly right now. I wish that these towers were easier to destroy like they could in previous titles.
Focus on taking out this bridge. Use the arrows. Take this.
I hate the cutscenes, but interrupting the flow of battle. But these cutscenes might have just helped me in that instance right there.
Seizing this location is the first step. Keep this momentum going. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy gained a foothold here. Take back the garrison. Post
The
haste.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, that was a lucky parry.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The bridge is fallen.
Damn it all! We'll have to find another route!
Was that all they could muster? What a fortunate turn of events. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cutscene again.
Taking half the
The
garrison.
enemy officer
Keep up the
been defeated.
momentum and continue your assault.
Here's the resistance is futile.
Alright, see if I can get the time. Oh, I don't have any guards. I can't break this. Okay, well now I can replenish guards. Yeah, in case you don't know, when you're in an allied base and you're out of guards, just stay put in the base for a while, and you'll replenish your guards. There's still 2 bases left. I need to get to this guy quickly before these 2 bases are taken out. I'll be able to do a Musou attack, and then I can go directly into Rage. I'll also have my volley ready for battle tactics. So I am just going... Oh, wait. I gotta take this guy out, huh?
Where did I go wrong?
Take this! I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Man, they are right there at those 2 bases now.
Right on.
Use a battle tactic.
Determination is commendable. You are a worthy foe indeed.
Extreme Musou attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
Down to the wire pretty much here. Alright. True Rage.
You are a true warrior of the 3 kingdoms. Rough. Submit.
Not gonna even bother doing assault. This is just more damage this way. I'm just gonna do this.
The enemy has no way forward. The enemy seems to be destroying the bridges.
Assault, and then gonna go directly into that Musou attack. Should kill, maybe? Alright, good. Good. There's the confirmation that this challenge is done. Alright, this is the final Ultimate Warrior challenge for Chapter 3 for Wu. Reach the objective within 15 minutes. As you can see, it's a pretty linear map, very straightforward. I don't have to bother wasting my time fighting all these people. I can just get to this area here, where the gate is at, and I do have to deal with them so I can actually open that gate. Otherwise, I'm just going to be constantly get interrupted when trying to open that gate, so we'll just be fighting these guys. I think 15 minutes should be more than enough. I am going to keep the halberd. I need that extra range, and I will keep Zhou Yu as a companion because, you know, if he's defeated, we lose. And companions do follow you, so he'll just be following me straight through everyone. Bypass all these guys. He should be following me since he is a companion. Forgot about these little obstacles. Alright, I am going to fight. I do have to fight these guys because I can't get knocked off the ladders while I'm climbing.
They had archers hidden away. We can't keep fighting under a rain of arrows. Take out the archers as we go. Has been defeated. Gotta be more persistent. We'll give them back. If we try to shake them, or simply eliminate them. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this. All my might. Looking rough. Prepare for pain. Gotta be quicker than that. Take this. Looking rough. Prepare for pain. The enemy officer.
Where did this guy come from? Well, he's dead, so it doesn't matter now.
The enemy officer.
Should be able to climb this ladder with ease now. Maybe. So let's knock him off the cliff. Not gonna waste my time fighting him. Or maybe not. Will this knock him off? I hate it when they don't get flinched. There we go. Will that knock him off? It did. Okay, we can ignore him now. Use as much speed as I can to go past this fjord.
I've had about enough of their scheming. There aren't any bridges nearby, are there? We shall have
Alright,
to
got
find
to
a
do
ford
that.
cross over there. We'll take advantage of any gaps in their defenses and advance.
Alright, I gotta use True Musou. I don't know how to deal with this part.
enemy officer has been defeated. Thank you for the warning. But this round is worth risking life and limb for.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer is attacking from all sides simultaneously. We'll have to time our counter-attack perfectly. Has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Gotta be quicker. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Against Lord Yuan Shu's will.
No. There is only one thing that I regret. And that is breaking a promise I made to a friend. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, so they followed us anyway.
Has been defeated. This territory is ours. Take this. Opening. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alrighty, final part. We have plenty of time, and we're close to getting our rage again, but I do have an item to restore my Musu.
But you are clearly spent, and you will find the path ahead is only more grueling.
They have elite troops in reserve. But we are so close to our goal. This is the final obstacle. Take this. Let's do this.
Really, they're both in rage? Oh, I could switch to... Oh, no. I forgot. I don't have Liu Bu as a companion.
Without strife. My friend is an enemy officer who merely follows orders. And I wish only to walk beside him towards the future.
Looking rough.
Concentrate. I have absolutely no reason to follow Yuan Shu.
Lord Yuan Shu will one day rule above all and grant us his protection. It is foolish to refuse such grace.
Will he indeed? Leads by example, without need for such airs and arrogance. I would rather stand by my leader's side than look up at him from below. That is how I want to live my life.
Bastards. You will suffer for going against Lord Yuan Shu. What can you hope to achieve by going against Lord Yuan Shu? With no kingdom, no troops, you are doomed to fail.
To live without dreams, without free will. What value is there in a life like this? Territory.
Alrighty.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
A little bit dicey with all the Arbalest and the Ballistas, but not too bad. Alright, there's that confirmation. Alright, that's it for the Chapter 3 Ultimate Warrior challenges for Wu. Next video is going to be all of Shu's Chapter 3's Ultimate Warrior challenges. I am going to have to look this one up though and see where Ku Yi is at, or if he's supposed to appear after defeating a certain officer, because within 3 minutes, that's at the start of the mission, and I don't know how to get him to appear, so I'm going to have to look that up really quick. Otherwise, it's going to give me a headache like the Rebellion of the 10 to Tennis one. So thanks for watching this part. We'll guys see you on the next one. Bye.